Hey guys, it's Woody Mark here, coming with a brand new Minecraft video, and we are again here with another prison video, and something different. Okay, yeah, not gonna do that quest. Didn't see that villager before, so I want to see what the quest was all about, but I'm pretty sure it's similar to the one down here, which is just annoying to do, so I won't be doing it. But because we're almost at 1 million, what I'm gonna do is do the quest on camera this time, so you can hopefully see me hit that 1 million mark, and I think they've all been turned into villagers. Or, no, it can't be anything to do with the version, but with that one we get experience, which is quite nice. But yeah, I hope everyone is having a good day and all of that kind of jazz, and yeah, this is where I get to like properly talk, update, that kind of stuff, and yeah, just roll, I guess. But I block, and we've got to do the clay one, and then we will be done with all of that. But yeah, updates. I finally got my new PC. It isn't this one, as you can see if you looked at the stats. It's all similar, and I'm still running at, well, frames per second is actually quite decent, considering, but it goes up and down, you know, a lot more. Where with the other PC I run at constant 250 frames per second, where if I'm like in the action in Hunger Games, I'll run at like 30 frames, at times even lower. But I think it's you, and we have hit the 1 million mark, which is quite awesome. So now we're going to go to L block, and yep, I try to remember to do this just in case people are new to the series. If you look on the right hand side, we are currently Abyss, just under balance, and the next rank is Utopia. Now if you look in the chat, I believe it's big enough for you guys to see, we're on 1.2 million. Well, we need to get to 1.2 million, so we've got 250,000 to go, which isn't long. It isn't long at all, and 100 blocks, that isn't that much. So what I'm going to do is grab my other pick at the same time, and that's actually a player, Doctor. I was like, oh, who's this guy? Oh, but that's interesting actually. We'll go with the efficiency 4. We'll destroy this pick. It is unbreaking 3 actually, so it might last a little bit longer. But yeah, overall, I've got my new PC, which is quite good. Like I've obviously said, I've tested it out, all seems good. And then you're probably wondering why aren't you using it yet? Well, I've got to order a microphone for it, because surprisingly, you wouldn't think so, but I'm actually using my laptop mic. For a laptop mic, it is actually pretty good. So yeah, but I think I'm going to be ordering the Snowball. It's around £50, so it's like worth it. I could have got the Yeti, but I think I'm going to get Snowball, to be honest. It's still a really good mic, the Snowball, so yeah, it saves me £50 at the end of the day. I don't want to be spending £100 on a mic. Like, deep in the future, if I'm finding I want an upgrade, I can upgrade it, and that kind of jazz. But for now, I think £50 on a mic, because there's 1 or 2 other things I want to spend on. I do want to get a better microphone in the future, and there was a bit of lag there. Want to get a better mouse, and I need to get a PS3 controller also, because the one I'm using is a little bit broken right now, so I want to get an upgrade on that. And yeah, overall, I should have the majority of my setup complete, and then I can start looking at a few other things if need be. And yeah, the pick broke. That's actually perfect. Really good timing. But yeah, I'm not going to be using any of the just unbreaking ones, because it makes mining so slow and not entertaining for you guys. Well, mining isn't the most entertaining aspect, but it's interesting. Like, prison is different. Like, lots of people do prison, but not many do, in a sense. I don't know. Lots of people that I watch don't seem to do prison, which is quite interesting. But overall, I'm still happy with this series. It obviously is going to come to an end pretty soon, because if you think about it, 70,000 I got there. I need to get to 250. So that means in at least around 3 episodes time, it will end, which makes sense. And you can understand how, if I started from the beginning, how tedious it would be, because I would honestly say it's quicker to get to this rank than it is to, oh okay, our inventory's full, than it is to like get to E to F, for instance, like, or even like D to E can take a significant amount of time. Like you can spend like over an hour on it and still not be at that rank. And to be honest, I'm just going to grab the quartz. It's probably a good call just in the future, because I can end up doing the quest for you. But yeah, sell our netherrack first. Obviously, what some people like to do is like throw their netherrack out. I'm not about that life, but you know, but we've almost got enough endstone to do a quest, which is huge, and we still can't put the sticks away, unfortunately. But it's the way it is. It's the way it rolls. Like it's one inventory space, so it's not completely glitched. I would say I would have thought they would have fixed it by now, but honestly, it's fine. I'm not too salty. I'm not too salty. It's not a big issue for me personally. In a way, the best way to get rid of them is like go into Warzone and die, but I don't want to do that. I would prefer to have the sticks in my hotbar. But it's amazing how that glitch has been around for a while, and that's the first time I thought of dying. Or I die on the parkour. And a bit of lag. And we're back. GG. But we do have a Silk Touch pick in our slot, actually. So what we could do is use that and then fortune it up in our slot, because it did seem to be like the ultimate pick, so we would be able to get a lot of ores out of it. But I'll destroy this pick first, then start using the Silk Touch. So, and then it should be by the end of that, lots of the quests will in a way, I think I should get closer if I use that tactic actually. So after I've done this, I think I'll start using the Silk Touch pick, because I think we did get a fortune free pick the last episode, but in our plot we got just a regular fortune free pick, which is quite cool. So we can like get all the lapis and diamonds and all of that just our plot, locked off safe, so no one can dive in and get them, which is really cool. And yeah, but overall I want a bit of lighting. Glowstone there, nice. I try to stay near the bomb for you guys so there's a bit more lighting, because I really can't bother to put torches around. Oh, that's another way to get them out of my hotbar. And there seems to be a bit of lag on the server, so yeah, it's quite interesting. But it's 50% off apparently right now. Like, I would say this server, well, the thing is, donating to Prison, like, because you unlock blocks, it's like, well, I think it sort of ruins it, because it, like, I definitely in the past would have donated to the server, like, if I had the money available kind of thing. Now I don't want to, because it's like, oh, I go to this block and I'm there kind of thing. It's like a very but it's sort of like, doesn't it ruin it slightly that you've already got the main block when you could be a block, for instance? I find it very strange, but oh well, it's people's choice, I guess. People's choice, and can't harm them. But I don't think they get, I don't know how much income they get on this server, because it does have a good amount of people go on it, per se, but it doesn't have, like, a huge amount, I would personally say. No disrespect, but it's not like the highest amount I've seen is 200, which, don't get me wrong, if I had 200 people playing on my server, I'd be, like, thrilled, but, I don't know. Maybe it's more American based, so times where I'm asleep, people might be online, but I don't know. But we'll put all of this away. We're still missing a lot of quartz, and yeah, I'm still dying a little bit. I haven't been the most well recently, but we fight on, but warp K block. I think it's K block. And sorry, sorry, cough to the side so you don't get to hear that. And yes, and number 3, and that's 20,000 again, which is quite insane because it's now 230,000 to our main objective, which again, like, it all adds up at the end of the day, which is really, really cool. So yeah, and we do get speed at the beginning, so I don't know why I sort of, I don't know, regular sprint, but oh well, and I completely forgot what gear we had, and it's just, I guess, protection 1 stuff, and again a bit of lag, but it's okay, but hopefully we can just break this pick by doing that, and we can slowly, break the pick. That works. Then we walk back to L block, we'll sell everything, and oh, I didn't notice my levels either. We're getting close to that. Level 30 enchant, we'll again enchant another pick, because if we get like the classic, oh actually no, I want to go an efficiency 4 one again, just to get to level 30. So yeah, and literally I'm not even joking, my Super Breaker just won off there. That's really hilarious. But that one, I'll get this to level 30, and then I'll enchant a pick. That's probably the best call right now. So I'll enchant a pick, and I have to roll like that. But currently, content-wise, I'll talk about content on this channel. And lag again. Server is not doing well, or it could be my internet. I always doubt it's my internet, but like, it's been affected a lot more than usual, I guess. So yeah, and I'm just staying on the top, like seeing everything I can grab and grabbing it, to be honest, because I don't want to go like right into the mines, you know, and grab at something I don't really want to grab. Well, I don't want to be like, I don't want to warp again, to be perfectly honest, but I'm so close. Diamond, coal, so close. Coal, I should get it here. Yeah, I do. But again, we can make another diamond pick, which is quite cool. So go like that, and we'll enchant this to level 30 and hope we get something good. Come on. Fantastic. It's what we've always dreamed of. Best enchants ever. But we're going to use the Silk Touch one now. Like, we're done. We're going to use the Silk Touch one now, and next episode, what I'll probably do is do a bit of mining off camera, actually. And then the next episode, we'll just, was that what I thought it was? It may have been. What time? 7 minutes? I thought I heard something, which meant I need to come up. But yeah, come down, sorry. But yeah, we'll end up maybe the next episode, the pick might still be ready. And we're back. Sorry about that. Had to do 1 or 2 things. Well, more food, to be honest. So yeah, had to quickly sort that out. But yeah, currently we're doing okay, and using the magnificent Silk Touch pick, where we're literally going to fortune it all. But I think what's going to end up happening is I'm going to be using the Silk Touch pick in this episode and probably the next, and then I'll end up sorting out all the things like, or I don't know, putting the stuff in the plot, all the quests, still doing that, and then in the episode after, could be the final episode, should be the final episode, saying that, I just get to sort everything out and, you know, just rock and roll that, and move that block there, glitchy. So yeah, overall, it's coming to an end, but it's okay, it will mean I'll have to plan other videos, because At the moment, videos wise, it's a little bit difficult for me because I only want to post quality content. However, there are one or two things I can potentially try to sort out, which would allow me to be more flexible. But I have to sort those things out first. But to be honest, this series is going to end in like 2-3 weeks time, so I'm not going to worry too much about it, you know. And still got a lot of inventory space, which is all okay. But yeah, it's just, it's nice to kind of have a series where you do once a week kind of thing. So that's the way I view this series. Like, there won't be a replacement for it because I have no intention of going into another prison server and doing that, just because it would take way too long and it would take over a year, which is all tedious and that. Like, I knew this series would take a while, which in a way it has done, but it wouldn't take that long. So yeah, that's sort of how it rolled. So yeah, I don't know. I have to think of other stuff to do because I always have like content I can do with Dan. I always have the Sky Wars. I'll always have more and that. But you want replacements at the end of the day. If things don't happen, and did I even teleport? Oh, I just did. I'm good. I'm good at this game. It's all about flexibility. That's what I'm more trying to say, to be honest. But 25k we're on right now, so it's all going alright. And I do need to get some more food sorted in the next episode, actually, as well. So that's something I'll have to consider. But that there, and apparently I ate food. Love the glitch, mate. Love the glitch. But while we're here, we may as well sort out our hotbar a little bit. That in there. Yeah, we'll keep down there. And endstone. And clay, I guess. And I think I'm going to sell it all. I'm going to sell everything that I can right now. I don't want to sell the core or want to sell everything ore related. We can sell that stack of diamonds. More lapis. Lapis we can only sell per stack, so we're keeping 34 there. Gold and iron. No, I'll keep that gold. And I'll keep the iron, actually. That iron ore can go there. And I believe... Oh, no, I saw one more stack of coal. Want to keep that. And then we can walk to Abyss and sell all our stuff. And yeah, but overall this should give us a good amount. Even so, I'm sure our balance like randomly increased. I don't know how. But we're going to the end. Going to the end. Sell all. Sell all. Sell all. Oh, I don't have any. Oh, okay, that's awkward. That actually means we can't sell one stack, which sucks a lot. Oh well, we move on. We digress, and we've just got the ores to sell. So if we walk to H block, we can sell that. We can sell that. And thinking about this, I got to get my files sorted as well. In a way, I guess I've still got to keep them somewhat organised, and I'm sure that's changed somehow. But can't have more already bought chests, of course. But yeah, based on what I know, yeah, that's going to be the end of the episode now. As you can see, we're on... Even like before, we just gained 50k. Like, that's pretty huge. So we're currently 200k off ending this, which is quite amazing. So yeah, it's Woody Mark Mouth here. See you guys.